Smashing.
No, flipple decks are bad. What the hell? I'm gonna build a Grin deck.
A what deck?
Grin.
Oh, like Maju?
Yeah.
Go. What a deck to build.
Pot of Prosperity.
Pot of Avarice. That was a good card back in the day.
Yeah, it was. Macura the Destructor. It only activate one trap card, but it's still enough.
Mm-hmm. Very abusable.
Did you know, in the original, before the English translation of the game, Sangan and Witch of the Black Forest were even more broken than they were?
Oh, really?
Yeah, as long as they were just sent to the graveyard, their effects procced.
Well. Yep, that's broke.
Graceful Charity, my friends.
That's broke too.
Painful Choice.
Change of heart.
People would that's actually what people did. They would use Graceful Charity and to proc Sangan and Witch of the Black Forest.
Oh, that's big skull.
And Painful Choice. Another 117. Let's go.
It's all coming together.
People would use Painful Choice to proc Sangan and Witch of the Black Forest. Meanwhile, me would be using it to put Exodia in the graveyard.
Exodia Necros, please.
Contract with Exodia. Activate Soul Release. Imagine there was a card to bounce your graveyard to your hand.
Is there not? Or do you mean just like the whole graveyard?
Just the whole graveyard.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Your fucking hand.
Exchange of the spirit.
Except to your hand and not your deck. Pre-errata Exchange of the Spirit was hardcore. The biggest bullshit.
Absolutely fucking nuts.
That didn't really have a counter except Jinzo.
Jinzo's still good.
Jinzo is still good. Amplifier.
Jinzo Lop.
What the fuck? Fucking Royal Decree.
Good card. Imperial Order and a Trap Tricks deck.
Yes.
Let's go, boys.
Imperial Order and Vanities.
Hey.
That's the way to go.
How I felt using Monarch decks, and then I realised that Vanities is like basically the Monarch card. I did not have that in my Monarch deck. Sad. Also no Frog Engine. My Master Duel Monarch deck was absolutely lacking.
I have to add one card to my train deck.
What card?
I forget what it's called. I'll have to go look at a video that I was watching the other day. But it makes trains a little more consistent.
Nice.
It's a field spell card, I know that.
Mountain.
That would help them, because a lot of them are Earth. A lot of them are Earth.
Net
So,
positive.
that boss 300 attack. I don't know why the fuck that reminds me, but it's only because it was used in the task. We need to play FM.
Oh yeah, we absolutely do.
The task actually won Mountain as a prize card.
Huge.
Intentionally.
Intentionally? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why would you ever intentionally want Mountain?
To use it for MBD.
Oh, I suppose Why though? Is that so that they can like hit over gay garden or something?
Yes. Actually, I think that's what it was used for.
How much do the field spell cards give you in that game again?
500.
Oh yeah, you would be able to hit over gay garden then if you use mount.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very good.
It was quite the amazing play.
No doubt.
I popped off on that task too. Not as much as the Luigi's Mansion task, but
Still a sizable pop off.
oh dude, it was a sizable for the time. It was one of the biggest pop offs for a task I'd ever done.
One of the pop offs.
Yeah. Like my task, I don't pop off on it as much because of how much time I spent on that thing, and it fucking like drained my soul.
That's
making
fair.
that task. That task took forever, or it felt like it did.
Literally just started maintaining. Oof. Fucking hell.
I spent so much work on that task that my girlfriend at the time got mad at me for spending so much time working on it. It's like, you don't understand. I've been working on this for 9 months.
Who needs her, mate? You've got speedrunning.
This is my child. This task is my child. 11.5 months of work.
Bloody hell.
Isn't that the worst RNG for the ring?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, ideally want the portrait on the left of the snake to appear.
Yeah, because you gotta get behind the woman head thing.
Indeed you do. I haven't had that RNG all day though, so I mean that's fine.
I do need to go back to HP2.
I'd love to see it.
And I apparently need to go back to HP1 glitchless because somebody started apparently contending for my time on that, and I do not appreciate that.
Disgusting.
I won't go back to any percent or New Game Plus. I hate both those categories, but I will go back to glitchless.
And glitched as well. Just for chuckles.
No, that's any percent.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I suppose it would be.
It's not a chuckle, it's absolute ass.
Don't fuckle.
Though I could go back and do no frog, even though it's not a category anymore. Just so I can rage quit again. That is probably one of my best streams, is just fucking ending it. Because I got so pissed.
What a stream that was, by the way.
It was a stream.
Oh, it was.
Looking back on it now, it was absolutely hilarious. At the time, I was tilted as hell.
Actually bad. Nah,
Dude,
it was funny.
It was hilarious. I mean, you can't really, like, I mean, I guess I could have highlighted that, but the context would have been very difficult to give.
I agree. The movement in this is finicky because you can kinda, like, you can start moving before the screen fully fades in.
Oh, that's Paranoiac.
Oh.
Paranoiac does the same thing.
It's very fidgety. I think this game in general is easier than the original Eve as well. Like obviously there's no grey maze, or just kind of ass grey area in general. They done a dev post thing on Steam as well. The what the fuck? Is someone using an industrial saw in the background?
Yes.
Actually?
No.
Oh,
Somebody's blowing the leaves off their driveway.
fair. It sounds like a fucking industrial saw. That's why I asked. It was extremely believable.
Actually, I think that's my dad working on the yard.
Fair.
So I didn't realize it was that loud.
Have a listen to the VOD when this run makes it to YouTube, assuming that this run will make it to YouTube.
I'll just come back and watch the stream after you end it.
If it beats my PB, which is like 26 something, then it'll go to YouTube.
Fair enough.
If I don't PB, then no joy.
I can definitely tell how it's actually making it into the now that I'm hearing it. It got louder. It wasn't that loud until just now.
It sounds about the same volume for me. Oh. Gonna head off after this run as well.
Fair enough.
Let's see if we can PB and end on a high note. I'll need to see what time that the current Memories Crannies world record gets to, like, where I would do the two spoopy split. Because I'm pretty sure it gets there just before 10 minutes. Unless I'm thinking of, like, classic Eve.
Now, when exactly do you split it that?
When Eve wakes up.
So when she wakes up, okay. And you said Memories Crannies?
Probably gonna be like 9:20 something about.
They wake up from dream at 9 minutes and 35 seconds.
Okay, fair enough.
And when you wake up in this version, you wake up like immediately. You don't have that like 5-second delay.
That's cool. Just I've got a time that's actually like semi-competitive now, so I guess I'll just push it and see how far I can take the run. Like I'll actually push for record, I suppose.
That's a good idea. Maybe you'll get it.
Maybe. Doubtful, but maybe. Never say never.
Never.
Probably never. That lasted. Pulling cord is way faster in this version. Most things are kinda way faster in this version, to be honest.
That's nice.
Very clean.
Yeah. I guess that means it's good for everybody else speedrunning it, then I'm not gonna speedrun it. Then. And everybody else actually have some fun. When you say you're getting off, does that mean that you're done streaming or are you getting off VC too?
Both.
Okay.
I'll be done streaming because I won't have the time to fit in another run, but then I also need to leave the house sooner than I would usually because I think Beppis is finishing work early, so. Oh,
Okay.
oh no, wait, that's right.
Then when you get back, I can do the Chansey run.
Nice. I'll try and
That'll
be there for, like, I'll try and be there for a considerable amount of time, but obviously I get up at like 7 in the morning, basically every day for work now, so I'm in a sleeping routine that like accommodates that.
What day of the week is today?
This is Wednesday.
Oh shit. I ask that question all the time at work too, by the way. It's not like I only just ask it randomly. Like,
Oh,
I
that's
literally
fair.
forgot today was Wednesday.
I'll be there for the chance run, but I might not talk much during it, if at all. Because I've already said to Beppis I'll play Binding of Isaac. I got plans, but I do want to see the... Oh, I do want to see the run as well, so I'll keep it on.
Yeah, I got through Brock
Oh, fuck.
last time, so it took me a considerable number of tries.
It sounds rough, not gonna lie.
Oh, it wasn't as bad as I expected it to be. It only took me an hour and 15 minutes to get past Brock.
It wasn't as bad as I expected, only an hour and 15 minutes. That's more than most people would commit to it.
And the battle that I beat Brock took 7 minutes. But considering Chansey has a huge HP stat, it kind of helps.
Definitely.
Its defense doesn't really help accommodate that much, but
Oh.
I mean, considering its defense stat is 5,
Quite,
just like
quite a sturdy creature then.
just like its attack. Base 5 attack. But I do have access to Mega Punch now, so.
Well, that's the run done then. Mega Punch access, easy. Have you considered the logistics of the Giovanni fight?
Yes.
Is that even possible?
Yes. I will do it. It will happen. Because I will have Seismic Toss.
Oh yeah. As long as you've got something that's like not a fucking normal move, then that's cool.
Seismic Toss is literally the only reason I'm going to be able to complete the run. Because it's Gen 1, Seismic Toss hits Ghost type Pokemon.
Oh, aye, okay. Got you.
Because literally, Chansey only learns physical moves that are normal in fighting. So if it was not for Seismic Toss, I could not complete the run, because I could not beat Agatha.
I look forward to seeing that Elite Four dash. I hope it goes the same as the physical Abra one.
Oh jeez.
And what a run it was.
Yes, that was a run.
It certainly was.
Hey, the Watson fight though.
That Watson fight was absolutely fucking cathartic.
That was certainly one of the fights of all time.
It was the fight of all time. It was most definitely not one of the fights of all time.
Cherry Berry strategy gets me consistently to Magneton, but the King's Rock is a lot more fun. Proceeds to critical the first Magnemite.
Just everything.
Then gets
boy.
a flinch. Criticals Magnemite, flinches Voltorb, flinches Magneton first time, then it gets paralyzed, and then crits Magneton, and just fucking loses it.
Just an absolute abundance of good RNG. Great stuff.
I have to do a run, a special run for Gen 2 since I've done one for 3. I'm doing one for 1. I have to do one for 2. I have to pick an Asmon for Gen 2.
An Asmon. I think there was an idea for doing something in Crystal, was there not? And then I think it get replaced with the Chanceron.
Was there an idea for Gen 2?
I'm sure there was. I'm sure you were going to do something in Crystal. Might have been like Cyndaquil only or something.
Oh yeah, it was the speedrun. Yeah.
Oh, that's an actual speedrun?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds like a challenge run. Technically both.
What?
Oops.
Oh no, well, it's a speed run because it's going to be using Cynical. I mean, I'm going to be allowed to evolve it, but since the Crystal run usually only uses Totodile, so it's just an alternative starter.
Got you.
I will not be speedrunning this Chansey thing. That is stupid.
That is.
I do a lot of stupid shit. Don't get me wrong, but I draw the line at the speedrun stupid. Speedrunning physical Chansey.
A fate worse than death, some might say.
I mean,
It is up there.
I would have, like, just imagine. I can't even. Well, I can imagine because I'm me, but
I can't, and also don't want to imagine.
like, imagine the route that you'd have to make for that. Because I didn't beat Brock until I was level 16, and Chansey is part of the slow leveling group. So you had to go out of your way to level up. And I was leveling up by fighting the junior trainer in Brock's gym and losing, but beating the Diglett.
Oh, the classic strategy. I think I might have seen that before in Jiro's video.
Yes, that's what J-Riz did for the Abra run. That was where I got my idea to do the Abra run in Gen 3.
Also, we are getting the bad ending as well.
Yay. Yeah, I remember this cutscene.
In this game, Gary wakes you up if you have a bad ending. Or if you're locked into any of the bad endings, Gary wakes you up. Oh no.
What's the record for TF?
I want to say 25 flat, but I don't actually know. Oh, that was clean.
24 flat.
24 flat? Okay.
Yeah. By our boy Tegron.
Nice. I don't think I'm going to beat 24 flat.
No, your time is 25-25, so...
Oh, I think we're going to PB, not a doubt. But 24 flat, doubt.
But no, I'm definitely excited to do the FM race through World Tournament.
That will be fun.
Considering that speedrun, or the world record for that speedrun is 24 minutes and 35 seconds or something like that. So.
But is that a category that people play?
Yeah.
Didn't even know that. I thought it was just like a run idea that you came up with.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I came up with the idea of doing it. I just happened to look up to see that it actually is a category. But the no RNG manip is 24-21. It was 6 years ago that world record was made.
It's a category that I would actually run.
Probably the only category of FM I would run. I mean, there is 100%, so...
Who would want to run that? Absolutely disgusting.
It's only... The world record for the no RNG manip is 72 hours, 34 minutes, and 24 seconds.
Not that bad. 21.
Nice. Gotta get that world record, Chief.
Yeah, I'll need to grind that one out.
You'll get it the next run. I'm glad that they finally separated the FM leaderboards with tabs for RNG manip and no RNG manip instead of just having a extra little thing on the side saying whether or not there was or wasn't RNG manip.
Mhm.